Okay, this is a reading for Capricorn. I'm gonna do a love reading. I'm gonna find out how you feel about your person, how they feel about the situation. I'll get 3 cards for the outcome. I'll clarify why they feel the way that they feel. I'll get messages from them. And I'll get you some advice from Spirit. So this is for the 4th week of August, the 24th to the 30th. Okay, so this weekend and into next week. Spirit guides, how is Capricorn feeling about the connection? The Star. So that's either wish fulfillment or it's healing. Okay, so here's my storyline. The Moon, Page of Cups. Ooh, 10 of Swords. So you're healed from a terrible, confession or the Sun reversed. My God, the 10 of Pentacles reversed. 9 of Cups. 8 of Wands, the Devil. Whoa, okay. The Moon usually speaks to things that you don't see, in the dark, like confessions. We've got the Page of Cups. The 10 of Swords is the most pain anyone can feel. Like, look at this artwork. Like, there's 10 swords through a skeleton and one's like through the eye. So that is done. The Sun's reversed, which is like really unhappy. The 10 of Pentacles is reversed, so it's meant, I think this is meant a separation, like a divorce. So there's a loss of, assets that were joined together. We've got the 9 of Cups, so going solo and feeling content about that. We've got the 8 of Wands, forward progress, and the Devil. With the Devil, you can be a little bit obsessive, or maybe you pick up a habit like drinking too much or something like this. A lot of men do that after a breakup, because they just want to stop being in their head about stuff. Not the healthiest way, to be honest, to deal with things, because it's going to heighten the emotions and you're going to do stupid stuff while you're drunk. Like get with people you don't care about, or, message. It doesn't mean like because you shouldn't get with people, but it doesn't really mean anything. Do you know what I mean? It's just, you're just being crazy because you're hurt. A lot of men turn to weed and like other substances as well, which is just not good. The Devil speaks of addiction, obsession, codependency, but I mean, you've got the 9 of Cups, which is being happy by yourself. The 8 of Wands is forward action, communication. The Devil, maybe you just can't stop thinking about it, but that's really, it seems like the end of something very substantial, to be honest. More than like a few years together. Because we've got this loss of wealth. Unless you've lost your job, but we've got the Page of Cups, so I feel like it's either a relationship and a job are done and you've moved out. Like could be the big 3: relationship, job, and change of, home. But I feel that with the Moon, someone did something to cause a divorce here. It's the combination of the cards is telling me that. So I actually think you've been healing okay, from something, but you may have got a bit dependent on whether it's obsessed with work, whether it's obsessed with, you know, drinking, eating too much, taking drugs, or just obsessively like thinking about what happened. You know, it's understandable. They're all coping mechanisms, healthy and unhealthy. Like, so we've got the Knight of Cups reversed. So clearly you're not feeling Cups as emotions, and the Knight of Cups is somebody who wants to give their cup to another person. You do not, okay? So that's where you're at. You're pretty closed off to the idea of love. But healing, okay, by yourself, solo. Solo energy, single energy, but not single ready to mingle, just single, okay? Give me 3 cards for Capricorn's person. The Empress. So you're about to meet somebody who is of the highest order in terms of abundance. They can create from zero as many times as they like, in as many places as they like, with regards to money, love, happiness, okay? So this Empress is being sent your way, whether you're male or female, or they're male or female, doesn't come into it, okay? This is someone who's a nurturer, an empath, a creator, okay? King of Wands. So they are in their power. They're very creative, driven, confident. You're getting someone coming towards you who's going to be really good for you. The Wheel of Fortune. This is good luck. You are somebody's good luck. Let's get 3 cards for the outcome. You haven't met this person yet. So we've got the 7 of Swords, which is strategy. It can be deception. You see how the swords are under the cloak. The 7 of Cups is, okay, that's fantasising, it's daydreaming. What do I want? What do I want? Okay, so somebody is thinking about what they want next. Could be either of you. To be honest, you're holding your cards pretty close to your chest, so I'd say it to you, because you're in a process of healing as well. I'm not sure which they wanted me to see. Temperance. You're trying to manage your emotions, think, what do I want, what's best for me. The good thing, the only silver lining when a breakup happens and they're awful is, especially ones that you didn't want, you get to command ship again. You know, you don't have to compromise, or you're not getting railroaded by anybody. What do you want? You get back to, you know, being focused on your individual goals, your individual path. You get back on course. Okay, so that's a very positive thing, that aspect. Let's have one more for outcome. The Queen of Swords. Yes, you're like, okay, come towards me, but I'm ready to chop your head off if you know, if you're a professor of BS, if you're going to love bomb me, if you're going to be a player, if you're going to be a cheater, if you're going to be wishy-washy, I'm ready to chop your head off. And you know what? People respect that. if you draw boundaries around yourself and you're like, I just couldn't care less right now, I don't need anyone, I'm jaded by what's happened to me, I'm not interested, I'm not open to love, like, people know that you're a straight shooter, straight talker, and you're just saying, like, how it is, like, you're not prepared to sugarcoat because you're not in that frame of mind, okay? And it's not in the reverse. You're not hurting people with the things that you're saying. You're drawing healthy boundaries around yourself because you don't want to be hurt right now. You have no leeway for that. There is no, like, margin for error. You are just going to warn people, like, I need to know, like, what this is. Come towards me if you want, but I want to know, like, if it's casual, I want to know if you're looking for a relationship, I want to know what your intentions are so I can make an informed decision. And that's healthy, you know? People respect that because then they get to make an informed decision too. Okay, give me one for the Empress, please. The Empress is, let me tell you, the Empress is somebody who has all 4 queens. So they have the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords. So they are somebody who's a person of honour, they have plenty of money, they have more than enough, they have a lot of responsibility and very little time. This is not a bullshitter, this is not someone who's going to waste your time. They're self-made, self-sufficient, they're in charge of a lot of people, they're responsible for a lot of people, and they don't need anybody, but they want somebody because they're a nurturer. They want a partner, they want children, they might already have been married, they might already have children. But this Empress is coming towards you, Capricorn, and they're coming in the King of Wands energy, very confident. They feel they've got luck on their side, and you know, you're just going to be like a straight shooter, which is what they like. This person doesn't want BS, this person is conservative, they don't mess about, they're traditional, and they've got too much going on to have drama, okay? So that's what's good. So give me one for the Empress, please. Male or female, doesn't matter. As you can see, the illustrations are female and male on both sides. So problems with gambling, addiction or bad finances. See, for some reason we've got that over the Empress. Now there's no way that the Empress needs anyone else's money, but they might be able to tie something up, or they might be distracted with business at the moment. King of Wands. Give me one for the King of Wands. Where did that go? Oh, for goodness sake. I don't know, so let's keep going. Just pull me another one, please. If it's meant to come out, it'll come out again. One for the King of Wands. Date night, there you go, it's there. Yeah, they're going to ask you out, okay? And they mean, they have good intentions, okay? This is a solid person. Narcissist, someone's too full of themselves. So make sure you're kind of being open to their advances. This person might have had problems with finances due to having a narcissist attached to them, whether that's family, a friend, or an ex-husband, an ex-wife. They have a narcissist around them who is draining them financially. Narcissists will always do that, okay? Whether the ways that they do it is they charm people with their looks, or they say, look, I'm so lovely, I have a lovely pet, you know, or I'm so old and I'm so weak and like I'm not a threat to anyone, but they're draining people financially the whole time, and it will be not just you but everybody around them, okay? Their children, their parents, you know, anybody. So there's some kind of narcissist trailing behind this empress, but their good luck is you. Okay, so why have we got the 7 of Cups and the 7 of Wands? Why have we got someone who needs to be strategic and is daydreaming about what they want? They want commitment. So both of you want commitment, okay? But from the right kind of person, not a narcissist, not a liar. Okay, so someone lied to you and someone lied to them, and you and them are trying to balance your emotions, manage your emotions, okay? Not to treat everyone, don't tar everyone with the same brush, and don't carry your issues from the last person onto a new person because they didn't do that to you. Okay, don't project onto them. Draw boundaries around yourself, create healthy, boundaries and expectations, but do not treat them, and say things to them that you should have said to the last person. The Queen of Swords, this is your energy for sure. You're not going to mince your words. You're going to say, look, I don't care if you don't like what I've got to say. And this person's going to really be attracted to it because they know what they get with you. Okay. So let's get some messages. Give me one for gambling, please. You are wrong. Yeah, it's somebody wronged this empress, okay, which is like literally a spiritual crime. Date night, I just want space, I'm sorry. So you might turn this person down the first time, and I've done that when you're just like, I actually can't cope with anyone coming towards me. Sometimes you even if you invited it, then you freak out a bit, and you're like, I don't think I'm ready actually. But you might have to just say, look, I need to go really, really slow with this. You just spend time together and nothing physical happens for quite a while, because I don't even know if I'm ready. So you might have to just explain to this person, like, I'm healing, like, from something very large that meant a lot to me, and I was betrayed, so I want to go like as slow as can be. Narcissist, you're special to me. This love scares me. Yeah, because they've dealt with a narcissist that's lied to them, gaslighted them. This person is also damaged, so possibly you're being brought together by the universe, to heal one another. Commitment, you are my everything, so you're going to get your 10 of Pentacles. For liar, we've got, I've never imagined so much perfection. With temperance, so you're like, if I have to go in a minute. We're having a family dinner. Queen of Swords, love spell. Yeah, I think they're just, you're going to struggle to believe what they say, because you've been BS'd before. Do you think about me too? That's probably Ace of Cups, could be Page of Pentacles or Page of Wands, but I think they're trying to manifest. Okay, well, you've got an Empress coming towards you, and you're both going to be very honest, very truthful, very matter of fact, and it sounds like that each of you need that right now, so take it as slow as you like. You've got all the time in the world, right? So some advice, please, Spirit, for Capricorn. They're likely to be somebody older with their own business or very high up in an organisation. They're likely to be beyond middle age. Make the best of it. Take a field trip. Go exploring together. Go on an adventure. Okay, take the time to suss them out and let them suss you out. Be fair with each other. Seek inspiration in unusual places. Don't take it all too seriously. What you both need is some time to sort of enjoy the lighter side of life. Gratitude and cultivate. Beautiful. I'm going to leave that there, Capricorn. Don't forget to give this a like. And for what you've been through and what your person who's coming in has been through, I'm super, super happy for you. Okay, I will see you in the next one.